Microphone check 1 2 1 2. This is your host, not son, baby, and this is another episode of Swingers After Dark. And I want to talk about dudes lying on a dick. And what do I mean by that? Fellas, never ever lie on your meat. And when I say lie on your meat, I'm not saying laying face first on the fucking bed. When I say lying on your dick, pause. I'm saying that, don't say that you fucked a chick and you didn't. You saying you fucking this chick, that chick just to get brownie points. You dig? And that's not cool. That's not player. That's like something you did in elementary school when you told your homeboys that you were an aversion. You know what I'm saying? So they won't snap on you. You dig? So I'm right here with a lovely female. She's lotioning down. Yeah, she's... Anyway, we ain't gonna get to that point, but that part. But she's lotioning down, and I'm having some eye candy while she lotion down. And fellas, she's kind of bashful. You got to excuse her. She's kind of bashful. Anyway, so Miss Lady, we're gonna call her Anonymous. Anonymous. So, was there ever an instance where a dude had lied and said that he smashed, that he got the cookies, and he really didn't? He didn't even get the crumbs. He didn't even sniff the panties. Were there ever a time? Explain. Go through the whole scenario.
The whole scenario is basically, you meet a guy, you hang out with him, you have a good time, and the conversation's great. All those great things. And it either comes to a time where you guys decide to chill at the house, you try to have a Netflix and chill, but actually not the new term of Netflix and chill where you Netflix and screw. This is the Netflix and chill where you actually just watch TV. No Netflix, no nothing like that. Maybe some Fire Stick or something. And you chill, you watch TV, you eat, and that's pretty much it. The night probably carries on to late, and one of y'all fall asleep and you figure, you know what, forget it, I'm not going to wake them up. You know what I'm saying? It's too late for me to travel. All right, I'm going to stay here and get up early in the morning. Those kind of things. That's pretty much what happened. Went to sleep, woke up, left, and there's a rumor that you guys slept together. You guys been together. There was never anything interesting of a kiss, a hug, a touch, or nothing. No physical contact. Just two people, cool, hanging out, no physical contact. Not even a dap. Not even a... Not even a fist pump, nothing. It was nothing like that.
So how you feel? So how you feel about guys who lie on their meat?
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's number one, it's a disrespectful thing. It's more of a respect thing. So it's disrespectful to the female. You're actually disrespecting yourself. Number two, it could really, really, really ruin someone's reputation. It's basically throwing dirt on their name. Because if that person doesn't rock with you or what you're about, and that person has another type of clout, that's not good. So it could lead to depression. It could lead to self-esteem issues. It could lead to a lot of different things for women. It could also lead to harassment. Other men harassing her one way or the other. Oh, you slept with him, but you won't sleep with me. It could lead to a woman getting sexually assaulted, even raped. So it could be a dangerous thing as well. Be honest with you, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Play your position, get to know the girl, see what she like, finesse the situation, and be honest. Be 100% with her. And if she's willing to go there with you, fine. If not, trust me, there's a million other women that are just as fine as her, just as cute as her, just as sweet as her, and probably even treat you better because they like you back. There's always someone out there looking for what you're looking for. You just got to be honest and open your mouth and say that.
So why you think dudes lie on their meat? Let me rephrase. Why you think dudes, when they get to a certain age, I can understand, when you're in elementary school, grade school, you don't know any better, but it's bruh, you fucking in your 30s and 40s, why you still got the need to lie about fucking a chick especially when you're in a lifestyle? Never mind outside the lifestyle, especially when you're in the lifestyle, when the ratio is ridiculous. For every one dude, that's 10 women. You understand? So why you think that dudes, even at a certain age, got to feel the need to front?
There's in the lifestyle.
Well, in your instance, you're a looker, and you but never mind that. Anyway.
Thank you. But in the lifestyle, which I touched the lifestyle, I had a toe in, and woo, the sharks done bit that toe off. So I'm toeless. But for the most part, in the lifestyle, there's always new women that come into lifestyle. There's always new men that come into lifestyle. And when you come in new, from my perception of things, when you come in new, you are looked at, you're viewed, you're dissected, you are basically front and center. And when you're front and center like that, you're susceptible to scrutiny, you're susceptible to people coming for you, to people trying to lie on you, from people trying to defame you, from people trying to basically assault you in every situation. I've had lots of different situations. So I think that men do it because they've already gotten what they wanted that's already there. The new ones coming in, they're trying to hurry up and bum rush. Yeah, I use the word bum rush. I know that's old. But they bum rush all the new women, the new people.
You're showing your age. Anyway, keep going.
Yes, I am. So, anyway, long story short, I think that it's just, like you said, it's to get brownie points. It's to build up that, like, damn, you got her? Damn, sure, you get all the new bitches, or you get all the new females, or you get all the new chicks. Like, what are you doing? Like, they want to know your game, and sometimes the dudes don't even have any game. Really, I'm be honest with you, you don't need to have no game. To most women, is really getting to know them. If they feel like they know you, then they're going to feel comfortable with you. And I'm not saying get to know them on false pretenses. I'm saying get to know them, show them who you are. I'm going to tell you right now, if a female, even if she's not feeling you at first, if she's like, yo, he's a good dude. Like, he was honest with me. He told me his situation. He's a good dude. He's there for me to talk to him whenever I need him. He's safe. I know he goes get checked out. He's not out here spreading stuff. He's not out here doing craziness. Yeah, his mouth might be reckless, or he might always be beefing with whoever, whatever. But for the most part, when we're around each other, it's nothing but good vibes. That'll get you closest to the nookie before anything. They don't care how many girls you dated or what your past was or what was going on. That right there is enough for someone to say, in this world today, people aren't being real with me. They're not being honest with me. They're not forthcoming. And I'm saying all these same words that really mean the same thing. Because some people say, oh, I was forthcoming on this, but yet you weren't honest about this. You might be forthcoming that you're talking to someone, but you were honest that you're married. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. So you might be forthcoming, but you're not being honest about the true nature of what's going on in your life. So for the most part, guys are going to do whatever it takes to get what they want. And that's in life anyway. That's just to get ahead. That's period.
So do you think that a lot of dudes, not only in the lifestyle or outside the lifestyle, they got the vulture mentality? Just to say that I fucked her first.
Yes, they do have the vulture mentality to say I fucked her first. But I don't even see why that means anything. Like, what is that? You tell me. I'm going to ask you. What does that mean when a guy says, oh, I hit that first? How does that make you feel?
I can't give up the secrets. So, But anyway, I'm going to tell you once. Since you're giving dudes free game, I'm going to give the ladies free game. When guys say that I fucked her first, it's like, well, I'm marking my territory, because men are naturally territorial for the most part. We're wired to stake our claim. So we want to be able to say, okay, we broke you in. It's like an ego thing, pretty much.
Oh, say you broke me in. Okay.
Yes, broke you in.
But it's only you broke them in if you broke them in. If you broke them in, and that is what you think, you might not have been good to her. You might not have been something that was what she liked. So for the most part, she probably done already put you in the scratch list anyway. Like, that doesn't mean just because you feel like you broke her in, she could be like, that was whack, that wasn't good, I wasted my time, and that's just how she feels. So that doesn't mean that you broke her in on how you feel, but how she feels, she might feel like you didn't do nothing, you didn't even scratch the surface. She has to actually now go and try to find someone that's going to conquer the pussy, and then feel like she's been broken into something. That's just how I see it.
So, how long have you been in the lifestyle?
I am no longer in the lifestyle.
I didn't ask you that. I said, how long have you been?
Ooh.
Past tense.
I was in for a year.
A year, and you're already jaded about the LS.
I'm not jaded, but I'm no longer in. Everyone isn't bad with the lifestyle. I've met some great friends. I've kept in touch with about 6. Out of everyone I've met, 6, maybe 6. And out of those 6, 3 can see me personally. Meaning, I'll hang out with them, I'm talking about men and women. I can hang out with them, joke with them, laugh with them, chill, play spades, whatever. But as far as anything sexual, no.
So what separated the 6 from the rest that you met in a lifestyle in your
kept
year?
it consistent. They've kept it consistent. They've been honest from what I can see so far. They haven't knowingly or unknowingly placed me in any situation that could harm me or hurt me or any miscommunication, no confusion. I've never been in somewhere, oh, they said this or somebody said that and what's up with that? And I've never been in any situation with them like that. Always been safe, always went to sleep, woke back up and was safe and was still intact the way I went to sleep. So that's why. That's what separates them.
Okay, so will you ever? How can a man regain his respect from you if he lies about saying that he fucked you when he didn't?
He would have to go back and correct that.
So you can forgive. You the forgiving type.
Definitely forgive. He has to go back and he has to correct that. He has to say, I apologize. And he has to say it in front of everyone he pretty much told it to. I'm talking about a video verbal confession of the actual events that took place on said time, said date, said location. And then you repair that with talking to the individual and a kumbaya moment, coming to Jesus moment.
So is there ever
apologize? You make amends.
And
then that's it. At that point, then you leave it in the hands of the person that you wronged, and you ask for their, hey, you accept my apology, that kind of thing. And then after that, the person accepts your apology. Whether she talks to you after that, not, is let bygones be bygones. Move forward.
So is there ever a chance that you give him buns for real?
Never.
Never.
Because I didn't give you buns the first time, for real.
So it's a done deal. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a Reynolds.
It's all that. Saran too.
All right. On that note, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark, and this is your host, Nasan, baby. Check out my website at www.nasanblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com. And check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. It's on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play. Go get it, cause it make you say, na 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 na, ow. Shoot me an email at swingpodcast@gmail.com. That's swingpodcast@gmail.com, and hit me up with any questions or concerns that you may have. And yes, rate, subscribe, comment, and share this podcast to your friends, foes, frenemies, and everybody alike. Yeah, dig. And on that note, until next time, peace. And don't kiss them hoes in the mouth, baby.